If you're an entrepreneur, or maybe you have a W-2 employed job right now and you're thinking about starting from scratch, I get this question every single day. Hey, Ryan, if you had to start all over again, what would you do? Hey, Ryan, if you had to start from scratch, if you lost everything, what would you do? First of all, if I lost everything, I would be really mad at myself at this point in my life, right? Let's just get that clear. Second of all, I get this question a lot because a lot of people, most of us, myself included, when we started out in business, that's exactly what we did. We started from scratch. But let me tell you a little insider advantage that I had early on in the game before I truly became I stuck my toe in the water of entrepreneurship around 2005, but I didn't really go all the way in as an entrepreneur until I was forced to in 2010, okay? But while I was in federal prison, and if you're new here, I know that got really confusing really quick, track with me. While I was in federal prison, I got a book called Scratch Beginnings. Now, I don't remember who the author was, but there can't be too many books that you can get on Amazon called Scratch Beginnings. The thing that was cool about this book, it was this guy who took $100, left his hometown in his home state, went to another state where he had zero context, didn't know anybody, signed up to be a day labor, ended up taking the money from his day labor job, bankrolling it into building his own business after becoming a supervisor and blah, 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 and ended up making, a decent living. I don't know that he went on to become a millionaire. I'm sure he has at this point, but at the point where he wrote the book, he was making six figures a year, and he literally started with nothing, and he was able to do that within 12 or 13 months. And so here I am, I'm sitting in prison knowing that when I get out of prison, I'm going to have to start all over from scratch. So I read a book called Scratch Beginnings. I have one of my family members send it to me. I still have the book now. So first of all, I would recommend reading that book because that guy actually detailed out exactly every step that he did to build that. And you could just replace the moving business with whatever's in there. The second thing is go watch my old YouTube videos. Go back to 2010, 11, 12 Ryan Stewman videos. It'll take you a while to scroll back that far, but they're back there. Watch them. Those are the things I did. If I had to start all over from scratch, I'd make YouTube videos. I'd do podcasts. Even if I had to do podcasts on my phone and didn't have, which I did in the past because I didn't have any damn money, I'd interview people. I'd go make connections. Dude, I would do every single thing I have. I had a mentor one time, and he told me you play every ace you get, meaning anytime that you've got an opportunity to get ahead, you take that shit. And that's what I did. I still do it today. I do YouTube, podcasts, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, everything that's available. So if you're starting from scratch, everything that I just listed right there is absolutely free. So you have no reason not to blow up in those areas. And right now, you're starting from scratch. You got all the time in the world, and that shit's free. That's how you put in the power moves and do the time now to where this stuff pays you forever. The blog posts that I wrote in 2012, they still show up in the search query today. Podcast that I did 1,000 episodes ago still shows up in iTunes today. That's the importance of just getting started. But go read that book, Scratch Beginnings, and that'll help you out a lot. And then take advantage of all the free media and marketing out there. You can go learn anything on YouTube and do it for free. Rise above.